So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like he was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners. Even back when we were just training together.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania. A celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night 1 poster. I'll take night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there can be no mistake about my intentions. I came into WWE to help someone I cared about stop mutiny, to hold back the tide. But then, I found out that the tide was inevitable. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I didn't get it at first, but I kept listening. It was like an itch I couldn't scratch, a bell that wouldn't be silenced. And before Survivor Series, I realized why that bell was ringing. It was telling me that Mutiny offered everything I've ever wanted in this business, in WWE or anywhere. A chance to elevate the worthy and dispose of the rest. That's when I approached Punk. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks I'm just someone who makes brash decisions, that maybe I don't put much thought into the doors or people that I kick down. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I'm standing on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Women's Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me.
scheduled for one fall. That is for the NXT Women's Championship.
It's the most treacherous woman in the sport.
I can't believe this. This woman was brought into WWE to fight mutiny?
It's funny what handing someone a title match on a silver platter will buy.
The smug look on that woman's face says everything you need to know about this gift of a title match. It's NXT Women's Champion Io Sky with a title defense out of nowhere.
Io Sky must be a true believer if she's not angry about having to put her title on the line against Punk's shiny new toy.
This is going to be an easy match to call down the middle. I can't stand either of them. Let's see if Io Sky fights back here or just hands the title over.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Introducing the challenger from Lafayette, Indiana, Ashley Violence. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
It's telling that the first thing this woman did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book herself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising, Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening.
And Io's offense gets fought off.
Sharp jab and series of strikes to the back. Clubbing blows.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it. Boom!
Strong knee connects. Oh.
Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
Power bomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Twisting the body.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Raining down those right hands, trying to escape.
Devastating punch right to the face. All tied up now.
Ooh, a little shove.
Looking helpless right now.
Opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
The challenger with a rabid attack. Will the champ find an answer?
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. A big show.
And into the collar and elbow. Shoved right off. Shoulder tackle. Look at this. Deadlifting their opponent into a power slam.
Straight into the pin. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
What a shoulder block. More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ. Just like that. She turned it around.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Wins it all. Good counter.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Box handle.
Oof. Every strike more devastating than the last. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed. Gets lifted into position.
Uh-oh is right. Oh, my gosh. Launches into the post. She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
The champ struggling to fight back.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now. Getting placed up high, looking helpless.
Uh-oh, things are getting dicey now. Back superplex.
Return fire from Io.
Escapes with a knee to the... Uh-oh.
The champion into the pin. To the crown champion. No, the champ holds on.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Talk about being bent.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
An uncanny showing of power.
My goodness, look at
this. And good thing she got out of that. That would have been nasty.
Ooh. Back and forth we go. Oh, so much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Clubbing blows. Just won't stay down. Uh-oh. Look at this. Uh-oh is right.
Tossed around like a rag doll. From the middle rope. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
That got turned around on Sky.
Muscle up for the gory special. Oh, wait a second.
Yikes. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2. I guess we have a new NXT Women's Champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You came in with the best intentions? Does that even matter after what you did? And I don't even believe you anyway. You say you slowly came around to Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from MMA. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it from you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Women's Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot, remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical? Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way. So that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of him once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bayley. KO.
Really? Your call. Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Did you ever believe any of this nonsense that Punk is spouting? Or did you see through him from the beginning?
What do you mean?
Wait, you're not a true believer of Punk's voice of the voiceless nonsense, are you? It sounds great, but he's clearly in it for the power. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just wish he would be honest about it.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it. Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude...
Thanks.
You seem distracted.
I just got some interesting...
Shoot!
Did you ever believe any of this nonsense that Punk is spouting? Or did you see through him from the beginning?
What do you mean?
Wait, you're not a true believer of Punk's voice of the voiceless nonsense, are you? It sounds great.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
It's Mutiny, looking to shut down any hope from WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, CM Punk, Ashley, Violence, and Kevin Owens.
That is the black heart and rotten soul of Mutiny.
I just can't believe how easily Punk threw Bailey under the bus in favor of the newest lieutenant.
Well, normally I'd say that's stirring the pot, Cole, but if it helps our cause, stir away.
We are looking at the new center of power in WWE, and I hope they get the hell beaten out of them. The WWE Universe has some hope thanks to these three superstars.
Alexander Danielle, Jey Uso, and Charlotte Flair.
Look at that squad, Corey. Team WWE can do this.
I want to believe, Saxton, but we know how devious Mutiny was when they were the Invaders. This is their house now.
We thought these three were down and out, but here they are, ready to fight.
Punk, Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
Well, I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That man brought the new NXT Women's Champion into WWE, and I believe he can take her out. And another one!
Bin kick right to the gut.
Gosh.
Oh my God, a DDT!
On the top.
There it is, though.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Look at a steal in there, perhaps.
Too soon for a couple. Now that's what you call impact.
Just attacking the legs.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Dead lift. Look at this power. Power slam.
suffering a crash landing like that. Incoming.
Crash landing powerbomb. That was one of those powerbombs that would shorten someone's career.
Clothesline. What a shot. Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
And there's the follow-away slam.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Into the cover.
And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. What a punch.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
And what push.
That means he's ready to blow the roof off this place.
And slides back into the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Charlotte demanding respect from her subjects in attendance.
Strong counter from Punk. Oof. Turns that back on CM Punk. Oh, knee right to the spine. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. And that definitely made solid impact. Ooh.
Man, what a hit.
Sleeper slam.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark. From behind. Back suplex.
She turns it around with the reversal. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
She'll take things into the ring.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Spinning heel kick.
Holding in on the arm.
Point outside. What's he got planned here? Kick to the gut. Boom, what a punch.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Gets driven into the corner.
Quick back elbow. Detours that offense.
Into the top block, a debilitating counter there. With the counter.
Charlotte a step ahead there.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Is heading up top.
Oh, man.
He might put him away here. He breaks the ref's count after one.
I can't believe it. Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feeder on the ropes. This is illegal.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Super kick.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
One step ahead there.
Oh, twisted.
That might topple the queen.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Yeah,
Oh, my God!
Up high. Schoolboy line to put this one away.
Still only got one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Dominating. Shoulder down. Could this be it? And looking at Jey Uso. Makes the save, and they continue this match. Heads outside.
This could be it. It could end right here.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Oh, inverted. Hoisting up his opponent. It's time. Go to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off.
This has to be it. Going in for the win here.
And he fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Going for the 3 count.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Jey taking his offense to
Soaring.
All the way to the outside.
Nice takedown. Stack for the pin.
almost ended it there.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Now bringing her fury to ringside. Stunner. Look at Jey. His lights are off.
To the sky. Whoa, look out. Has him in the corner. Thinking of the next move.
A quick reversal by Jey.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go. Even run to the announcer's area.
From the top. But meanwhile, Charlotte pushing to the floor.
Shoulder tackle. Spear. Will Jey end this?
He quick.
I don't think this is going to end well.
The going takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Pin. Kicks out. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. But then to Punk.
Knee to the face.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll.
Oh, spike face first. And Punk may be getting pushed beyond his limit.
It'll be an arduous task for Punk to recover after tonight's battle.
Smash!
There it comes. Neckbreaker.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Oh, on the top!
Effective dodge there. Look out for the ball.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Hot knee club. Returning back to the ring.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Ooh. Oh, man.
From the middle rope.
Jey out of there in a hurry. Fast movement gets her over.
Nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. Duff. She breaks it up, keeping her team in this.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Getting him in place, but for what? Ooh!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, from the top. And that was a roll. This could be for the win. A kick out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Round and around. Look at this velocity.
Spiked. No way you can fully recover after that.
Is it enough? Is this the end? Now looking at Jey.
Timed his defense perfectly. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection.
Charlotte looking to put this away. Makes the cover.
And Charlotte is your winner. star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
Well, I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That man brought the new NXT Women's Champion into WWE, and I believe he can take her out.
The scoreboard. Crossover kick! And neckbreaker. Yes. That was nasty.
And here's a cover.
A kick out after one. Gotta do more to get the fall.
Spin kick to the midsection. Sheesh, a painful-looking chop. And this one could be moving to ringside.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you're going to win.
Hawk wasting no motion on the counter. Inverted scoop slam.
Watch this display of power. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Bullseye with the drop kick. Boom. And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens.
Systematic attack on that arm. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Oh, no, what's going through their head here?
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. We might need to consider relocating.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Saving their teammate and the match for now.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Elbow drop.
Right to the chest.
Separation.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Will this be enough? And he easily stops the ref's count.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
And look at this now. Bad tensions coming with this hold. KO kick. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
He made the save just in time.
She heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, spear!
Jay can seal it here.
Into the pin. 2 count. Yes, Jey Uso did it.
Followed by natural selection. Punk Punk, Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
Well, I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That man brought the new NXT Women's Champion into WWE, and I believe ducked the clothesline, turn around, big combination here. Gets his shoulder before two.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Beats to the bottom.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Their opponent's legend.
Alley-oop. Oh, he cuts it off. Headed up to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
This could do it. Two. And a kick out at two.
The end was in sight. Lifting their opponent back to their feet. With their opponent putting on the brakes in a reversal.
And he evades the attack.
That should strike fear in your opponent.
He avoids the contact. Here it comes.
Stop. And
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
shoulder tackle.
Boom.
Boom. From the top.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Ooh, DDT. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
From the middle rope. She's got her pin. And then back to Charlotte.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Up high. Owens with the stop. Jay is out. That is it.
Looking to take the legs out. Uncorked a big punch. Catches the leg.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Putting their full weight on the arm.
Ooh.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Whoa. She goes under the ropes back inside. Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Taking flight.
Bang! What a splash! And she's making her way to the top rope here.
On the top.
The meanwhile, Charlotte.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try.
From behind.
Shoulders down.
He gets the kick out after the one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Going down low. Nasty uppercut.
Schoolboy. Super kick. Oh, right to the gut. Clothesline.
What impact.
Looking to get airborne here. From the top. Missile drop kick. Got out of the way. And she reversed it. At this stage, she's endured plenty. Owens hits it. Stunner. Owens hits the stunner. Kane, look out. Bang.
Could that be enough?
For the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
A fallaway
Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off? The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Then we have Owens.
Owens got over.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Ashley Violence, CM Punk, and Kevin Owens.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.